Hey, what's up? It's the Holy Dream, and now we have extra leaked episode spoilers for episode 115, 116, 117, and 118. And I can't wait to get to it. So let's just get right to it right away. First of all, my name's the Holy Dream. Just look at my channel. I do a lot of Naruto, a lot of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and I just have a fun time. It's just the perfect atmosphere for Naruto and Dragon Ball Z fans, Naruto and or Dragon Ball fans. And just look through my playlist, and I'm sure you'll find something that makes you gravitate towards my channel. But yeah, let's just get straight to it. For episode 15, you already knew a little bit about this episode, but yeah, Goku versus Kefla. Super Saiyan Blue defeated. Caulifla and Kill of Universe 6, who are fighting Son Goku of Universe 7, fused using the Batara of Kaioshin. The two now fight Goku as Kefla and overwhelm him with tremendous power. Each universe who saw the fusion happen begins to wonder if they too can resort to using Batara themselves and lay down their strategies accordingly. Wow. So that's basically saying that other universes are going to be interested in using the Batara, and that's very interesting because if a lot of other people use Batara, we're going to have a lot of fusion characters. Universe 7, we're probably not going to see a lot of fusions because they're not really the most listening group besides like Gohan, Piccolo, and them. And that's like it. Vegeta and Frieza are never gonna fuse. Vegeta's never gonna fuse with Goku. He didn't even give Goku Spirit Bomb energy, while Frieza did. So like it's like Vegeta reverted back to his like, I don't even know, like his end of Cell Saga self, but then now he's also extra jealous. It's almost uncomfortable just how jealous Vegeta is now, and because of that, I don't think we're gonna see Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Instinct Gogeta. Ultra Instinct Vegeta is a very small chance. But even that, I don't know, because they would have made Goku that strong in Ultra Instinct if he wasn't going to be the one to take down Jiren. They would have made him like half as strong. And then now they come back, even though he still lost. He would have lost even worse if they were planning to do fusion for sure. But yeah, so for Universe 7, we're probably not going to see any Batara fusions. Universe 6, I mean, we already saw one, and they're basically done. We might see one for other universes, just like that. Those robots that right now we're predicting, especially Geekdom, that they're gonna like become one. Well, maybe, like I still think they might just mechanically become one, but there's a chance it's Patara, even though that would be weird because they can just combine their robots. And that would be kind of funny. And there's other universes too, obviously. But besides that, yeah, I guess there's a chance for a lot of Patara, and it'll be interesting if we see some good mixes, some good mixed breeds, where Brienne needs to fuse with the dimension and just be permanently gone, infinite nothingness, like somebody said in the meme before, because she is just annoying. But yeah, that just brings forth a lot of Patara fusions. And for episode 116, it's called Symptoms Return, Grand Eruption of Ultra Instinct. That's coming out November 19th. And basically it says, due to his fight to the limit with Kefla, Goku uses Ultra Instinct, the state which even the guys cannot easily attain. In answer to that, Kefla powers up as well. Whoa. So now they're trying to say that that's how strong Kefla is, that she's able to fight a fatigued Ultra Instinct Goku. Like, the gap between Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku is so far apart, it's not even funny. And the one good thing Shonen always does is they always, since it's for kids basically, they always make sure they explain things thoroughly most of the time, or at least show it visually. And especially in Dragon Ball Z, they love doing that. Make somebody as strong as the previous villain, and then the next villain beats them up easily. And they do the same thing with forms a lot, just like they just did with Ultra Instinct. They made Goku and Toppo fight to a stalemate on purpose, so that now we can understand, okay, Toppo and Goku are basically even. Toppo can even power up and compete with Kaioken Goku. He took a warp Kamehameha to the cheek and was perfectly fine when he was suppressed. We understand Toppo's his equal, like when Toppo's 100%. So with that in mind, when we have Ultra Instinct Goku, first thing he does is speed blitz and and basically try to hit Jiren, and then we see Toppo when Dispo can't even react. Remember, Dispo's basically hit, Toppo's basically Goku, and they didn't even see it, so that already puts him in another stratosphere of speed. And then later on, we see the part where he grabs Dispo and Toppo just throws them apart. That's Goku and hit, which are basically equals too, and you just throw them around like nothing. And then don't get me started on the Justice Flash part, which is one of the most disrespectful scenes in Dragon Ball history. I freaking loved it. When Toppo throws the freaking Justice Flash, and Goku doesn't even look in his direction, turns the other way and just starts walking towards Jiren. And you just see the fireworks in the background, and the stray one tries to hit him, and he just swats it away. And he just starts walking towards the camera with one of the most serious faces Goku's ever made. That scene was something else. And that basically just, what that scene basically visually, artistically says is that basically Toppo, the one that was throwing the Justice Flash, was Goku before this transformation. And then now look at Goku now. He doesn't even acknowledge the type of strength that he had before, or Toppo had before. He's another ballpark of his own, another understanding of power. And I really love scenes like that where they just dig into your skull, they dig into your skull, that pecking order. Toppo's still strong, but compared to Ultra Instinct Goku, he's nothing. And then we see him speed blitz Jiren, and this is one of the best scenes in Dragon Ball history. They're literally, when Goku literally zooms past Jiren, and then Jiren's eyes start working, and then we just see them fighting in this it's literally almost like another dimension, which is basically just punches. They're literally punching each other so fast that they're able to fight within their freaking clattering punches. It was almost like they were in a dimension of their own, while like all of us would look at them and think they're standing still, but meanwhile they're throwing billions of punches a second and stuff. The speed of light is out of the question. They're way past the speed of light, and now there's no questioning it. I just love that scene so much. They just like ran towards each other, and then you just see many dots, and then they're standing in one place, and they just basically show us in real time, I guess, what's happening. And then it's just, man, that was amazing. With the blue background, it was crazy. I just loved it. But yeah, back to my main point, the fact that Jiren is basically equal to Ultra Instinct Goku, and Jiren is so above Toppo, it's not even funny. He's so above everybody in this tournament. It's almost like he should just blow or glare at everybody and kill them. Man, it's crazy how strong Ultra Instinct Goku and Jiren are in comparison to everything. I honestly think it'll take Frieza longer to catch up to their power month-wise than it took him to go from like Super Saiyan or Namek to freaking God or Blue. Honestly, I think the gap between Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku and Jiren is a bigger gap than the gap between freaking original Namek Frieza and Golden Frieza currently, which sounds like a crazy claim, but just think about it. I remember asking my friend that basically, which gap is wider, Master Roshi to Super Saiyan God Goku, or Super Saiyan God Goku to Jiren? And you really do have to think about it. People think it's just an easy answer. Oh, obviously Roshi to Super Saiyan God Goku. But honestly, especially now, current Super Saiyan God Goku is way stronger than the Super Saiyan God Goku from the movie. And he still got completely trashed by a heavily suppressed Jiren. So imagine that first Super Saiyan got to 100% full power Jiren. Imagine that gap in power. Just to get the gap in power between Toppo and Jiren. And Toppo is literally thousands, or like 500,000 or whatever. 500 to 1,000 times stronger than the God Goku from Battle of Gods movie. And that's a complete understatement. He might be stronger than that. So it's scary to think about, honestly. But yeah, the fact that Kefla is going to be able to fight Ultra Instinct Goku even when he's tired, man, she's strong. That shows the strength of the Potara. They're going back to the Dragon Ball Z multiplier. This is not that Goku Black Arc Vegito type multiplier where it was like tens of times. Even though they said Kefla is also tens of times, she's insanely heavily suppressed, and she's also in her base form. So yeah, that's crazy. And for episode 117, we have Grand Battle of Love, Androids versus Universe 2. Man. Ribrianne and others of Universe 2 rush in to attack Goku, who activated Ultra Instinct and ran out of energy as a result. It looks like Goku would be taken out from the attacks of Ribrianne and her teammates, but then Android 17 and Android 18 come in to help. So man, that's gonna be a freaking battle, because we haven't seen the androids in so long. Everybody hates Ribrianne and Universe 2 in general, and we're waiting for them to be taken out, and I hope we get that treat. But yeah, there's not too much to say about that, except the fact that that means he's burned out twice in one tournament which means at the same time though his body's adapting to Ultra Instinct. Now it's more of a flicker than a one-time thing. And I really do love that, because I think this is going to be the second time, and then the third time is going to be the charm when he finally fights Jiren again. And I can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. I just hope the animation for regular episodes will be able to show Ultra Instinct in its true glory, because they can't compete with what they did in 109 and 110. That was something else. That was beautiful. But I hope they can do close enough. And I just want Android 1718 to beat the shit out of Ribrianne. And we might get that, because in episode 118, even though we don't have no description, we have the title, which is Tragedy Closes In on the Vanishing Universe. Well, it's Universe 2 versus the androids. We know Universe 7 aren't going to get eliminated. We know Goku and Jiren is going to happen. So what does that leave? Universe 2 to be the one that vanishes. And you know what that means? Ribrianne is gone. Yes, Ribrianne is gone. Everybody hates her. I just hope she doesn't do anything to kind of redeem herself before she freaking gets eliminated, because now I'm gonna feel bad and kind of regret wanting her to get eliminated. But for now, please get eliminated. Like I've seen in a meme before, somebody was like, I want a full 28 minute episode of Frieza beating the shit out of Ribrianne. And I almost agree with that. But yeah, it looks like Universe 2 is going away in episode 118, which is December 3rd. And I can't wait for that. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a good amount of episodes, interesting episodes, no break episodes like Trunks and Goten in the island or whatever. We're gonna have some interesting episodes. Let's just give respect to Dragon Ball Super. It's been so great lately. Like, it's been amazing, honestly, truly amazing. And like, people aren't really giving it enough respect. All they think about is animation. Even the story is getting better. They're explaining things more thoroughly. The storyline, just the coordination, everything. It's just better. And I just appreciate that, and I hope you guys do too. But yeah, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy these spoilers, if you enjoy my opinions and you enjoy my sidetrack list. Don't forget to comment, obviously. I need to know you guys are there. I need to know who's my fan base. I'm going to talk to you guys. But most of you guys just view videos and don't comment too much. Comment a little bit more. It's fun. I'll like interact with you guys. And even if I don't actually visibly reply, I'm reading them 100% sure. But yeah, I'm the Holy Dream. Looks like it's time to wake up. And I catch another dream. Bye.